Hey guys, this is Ash here from NTV Studios, and I am back bringing you another quick live stream. Now, where am I? Where could I be? This is the question. Where could I be? Well, that's it, you see. Where could I be? I could be anywhere right now. Could be anywhere. Oh. Well, I think we're at the Dunkers Live. That is correct, guys. Okay, so finally, probably the moment you guys have all been waiting for is actually going to be happening. Also, along with loose men. So, basically, if you do not know, on my other channel, I did a thing called Dunkers Live. It was basically a game show where two people would go out and verse each other in a pop quiz in hope to win 25,000 diamonds. Basically, if they won, the person who lost basically got dunked, which was why it's called Dunkers Live. And basically, you answered about 5 questions, and then you would get the chance to answer a bonus question. However, we are going to make it so there's more questions this time, which obviously that also hints something else as well. But basically they would have the chance to answer a bonus question. If they got the bonus question right, they would win an extra 1,000 diamonds. If they got the bonus question wrong, then the winnings would get transferred over to the original loser, and then that original winner would then get dunked. So we did one episode, and then there was an argument with the host who did it to do with copyright, stuff like that. And NTV is proud to present that Dunkers Live is going to be returning. But it's not going to be exactly the same old Dunkers you remember. So if you did remember it, good for you. Great, Sonny. If you didn't remember it, then all I'm going to say is that you're probably going to find the videos interesting, or at least I hope you are. So, we have actually been doing some adjustments to the arena. We've actually been making the little setup a little bit different. We've been doing some more sort of like, just general adjustments to the whole thing itself. There's probably going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. There's maybe going to be like 4 or 5 questions maybe, and then when you get one right, this will like get lit up or whatever. So who knows exactly what's going to go down in Chinatown. I have kind of got an idea though. I don't know if it'll work, so we could have more, but maybe we could do something like put one there, then put one there. It's just the only thing is when you then light up them ones, it then lights up the bottom ones, so it's a little bit sort of harder to do. But we'll have to see what goes down. There's nothing like set in stone yet with like all the questions and things like that. We're just sort of knowing that this series is actually going to return. So, if you don't watch the live stream, or if you do watch the live stream as well, obviously to hear this, I am going to be making an actual like returning trailer for the channel, kind of like returning to NTV and stuff like that. So that's going to be pretty cool, going to be pretty amazing and pretty awesome. Also, if we teleport to Pro, not this person. What are you doing? I guess he's just looking round. But if we teleport to Pro, he's been working on the wrestling arena. So we're actually going to be doing a wrestling series on NTV as well for NTV Sports side of things. And it looks sick from up here. But we've actually like got the ringing and stuff now. I've got a couple of people who already want to be in the series. I've made a We Need Help video. It's going to be called MCW, which is basically Minecraft Championship Wrestling. It's probably going to be aired every Monday, as much as I can obviously upload one. So basically there isn't going to be an episode what gets uploaded here and there. Basically, like it should hopefully be Mondays. It might get uploaded here and there, depending on what happens. We might just record one, like as in like an episode whenever we feel like it. But we might try and mainly upload it on a Monday. I know I have to go on holiday. Well, I don't have to, but I'm wanting to go on holiday saying we are going on holiday in about 2 weeks from now. It was actually 2 weeks yesterday, so I won't be physically on the PlayStation for a full entire week. I'll be gone on this like little holiday, then I come back, so there might be like a week where it doesn't get uploaded, which, you know, I'm kind of worried about going on holiday, that everybody's going to come up with new ideas, and then when I come back everything's just going to be forgotten about and they're all doing these different things now. But I don't think that'll happen. I don't think anyone will forget about this world within a week and, you know, and leave it. They'll probably be pleased to join back, if anything. But but yeah, so 2 new things which are gonna, well, 3 new things which are actually going to be returning. The obviously the Dunkers, the wrestling itself, and then the Los Ashlees, then the Loose Men rather. So the Loose Men is also going to be returning as well, which is actually going to be pretty sick in my opinion, when Loose Men returns. Whether that gets a new stage sort of like layout or not, that will have to be decided. I think there's maybe something different we could do in here, but I think the Dunkers is being planned to return before the actual Loose Men itself. Like Loose Men isn't set to return as quick or as sort of like as soon as like some of the other things are to return. Obviously Good Morning Los Ashlees returned, News at 10 returned, and basically NTV kind of took a setback, and now it's going to come back with all these great videos for you guys. So it should be pretty sweet. Should be pretty sweet in my opinion. To get NTV going back up to scratch, because you know, NTV is such a cool, amazing sort of like series idea to like edit videos like a TV channel, but I don't know why we stopped really, and I'd like to really start NTV back up again and get it going to be sort of like, you know, really good. And can you invite Pro Shadow?
Yeah, sound mate.
Yeah, sweet. So like I say, as you can see, we've been upgrading the arena setup, the sort of like, you know, the set for the show itself. We've been updating some things, just making it look a little bit more modern, because the older Dunkers Live looked a little bit more sort of, I guess you could say, old school. It was kind of looks like it was somewhat from a while ago, and it's kind of like, because that has happened in real, where like a show returns from years ago, and it comes back like, you know, with like a brand new like setup and all sort of like modernized, but still, so you like, you know, remember it as the same thing, but so you can tell that it's like been updated a bit. Which sometimes when something returns, people don't always like it. Like for example, when Top Gear returned, a lot of people didn't like the new hosts. Or I heard reports when TFI returned, Thank Fuck It's Friday, when that returned, I heard a lot of people saying they didn't like it. But since then there hadn't been a TFI for years, from what I can remember. I don't know if that's true or not, but when it returned, a lot of people didn't like TFI, Thank Fuck It's Friday, so who knows, like, whether they'll like the new Dunkers. It's basically going to be recorded the same as the last one. It'll have a new opening theme, it'll have a new, you know, it'll have, like, sort of, like, a bit of a updated, like, it'll look a bit better and maybe seem a bit better than the last one, but nothing too much. You still press these when you think you know the answer. These will light up when you get a question right, so... You know, there'll be a host which stands here. You'll still get dunked in the gunk. We need to put the trapdoor back.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, mate.
I'll get a trapdoor. Want an iron one, really. Wait. Go now. Go now.
Go on.
There we go. Yeah. Hey, KJ. I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna. Oh, he teleported to me. I thought he'd maybe use this like idea to grief, but nah. Don't worry, I know. I didn't think you would grief. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just I do it with everybody. To be honest with you, apart from like Shadow and Ant and Steve, because I've like known them for months. But even people like Pro, I'm gonna admit. I'll admit this to you. Like even sometimes when like you join and you're not in a party, I always have that like little feeling like will he grief or won't he? Like I'm pretty sure he won't, but I just kind of have that little feeling inside which just makes me a bit unsure. So I kind of like still teleport like straight away just because I'm not sure. Okay, Jay.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Unless. Oh yeah. Okay, KJ. I don't know what happened to Ant. Yeah, like he went to speak to his brother, but he maybe just stayed on with his brother. Yeah, I suggested him. So yeah, we've updated the arena. We've made it a little bit more better. We've made it look a lot more modern and nicer.
Clean and
Clean.
whiter.
Yeah, clean and whiter, I guess. We've wrote live here. Horta. Hi. It's returning. It's returning. Dunkers is returning. It's going insane. Yo, Dunkers is returning along with Loose Men and along with some other stuff. Dunkers is returning. Dunkers Live has a new stadium set up and Dunkers is returning.
Well, there we go. Back to my old skin.
It's actually returning. It's actually here. Dunkers Live is coming back to your NTV channel. It's coming back where you will answer a series of questions. Yeah, bro.
Yo, Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that Wesley Golding? That was Ash. That was Ant, wasn't it?
No.
I'll tell you what. I actually really thought it was Ant.
It's really not.
It's like the things what Ant would say.
It really wasn't. I don't know who he is.
It's like you two were really getting along in there.
Huh. He was saying things to me.
Yeah. Anyway, what's this about Dunkers 5?
It's returning, bro. It's a shame you never saw my old. It's a shame you never saw my old channel.
No. So what's this booth here then?
Yo,
This.
Ash.
Yeah, this
Right,
is the
you seem to
Dunker.
talking.
So basically, it's basically you answer a series of questions. Okay, there'll be like just general questions, maybe about the city, maybe about just some Minecraft stuff in general, and you answer a series of questions. If you win 25,000 diamonds, and the other person will get dunked in here. However, you have the opportunity to answer a bonus question. If you answer a bonus question, it'll get you 1,000 more diamonds, and it will also still mean that you're the winner. However, if you get the bonus question wrong, the winnings will get swapped over to the original loser, and then you will get basically dunked. So basically, if you win, you can put like all your winnings on the line by answering this bonus question in hope to win more. But if you lose the bonus question, then you basically could lose it all, and then you'll get like the original loser will then become the winner, and he might not have even got most of the original questions right. So basically, just because you lose all the questions at the start doesn't mean you've lost, because if the other person decides to answer a bonus question, he could get it wrong. So you're still in hope to win.
Also, does it have to be lava?
Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be orange goo. Like, you only get put in there in creative. You don't get put in survival.
I was going to say, because what?
Hey,
Because I've
Joe.
just set my world spawn. I've just
You,
set
you
my
don't
world
burn or
spawn
anything.
point right
You
here.
just get put in,
That's
and it shows like a little few minute clip, like maybe 30-second clip of you in there, and then you more or less, you know, then it'll like cut, and then basically the winner comes back the next episode and watches in a VIP box, which is up here.
I've actually
So
made the
you moved
VIP boxes look nicer
you
now.
moved the VIP now.
Yeah,
Last
so
time
you
it was
actually get to watch in here.
So I'm guessing the mayor of the city sits in there.
Just people who like win. So say like you were on the show and you won, you get invited to come back next episode and watch in the VIP box. And then
Could
you
we do
also
like a little test to go?
and then like you also get interviewed. That's a new thing as well. The previous winner also gets interviewed on how he's like enjoying life since he won. That's something that we did in the second one.
Well, this rich life has given me an opportunity to own a small modern life.
So
Okay.
A small modern apartment complex.
KJ,
Yes.
can you remember what the arena looked like yesterday?
I went on here yesterday.
Right, check that out, man.
Yeah.
oh
You know
yeah,
when
by
I
the
first
way,
started the arena.
Yeah.
by the way, somebody, I don't care who it is, somebody in one of the Dunkers episodes has to
Down there.
change into the Athlete Steve skin so I can make
Oh,
Athlete Steve come on the show.
Do you want me to do it?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Oh.
matter when, just sometime.
How? How? You turned it into WWE, didn't you?
Yeah, we're doing it.
No, it's our own.
Do you want to be a wrestler? Do you want to be a wrestler as well in our series, KJ?
I am. If you want me to, I'm not full.
I mean, we need like superstars to come and wrestle or be a commentator.
These
I'll
dark
be a
shadows
wrestler.
are really irritating me.
I can be a commentator because I'm not good at survival Minecraft.
All you've got to do in survival Minecraft is just hit, but like we like plan who's gonna win, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So like we know at the beginning who's
Shadow,
gonna
why don't we
win,
put the floor
to
as
make
close
something
to with the
happen.
wrap over it?
If
And
you
then-
don't mind,
Nah,
could I
that'd
be
be
the
alright.
commentator?
Yeah,
don't mind.
I'll be commentating as well, but you can commentate
Yeah.
with me
Yeah.
in 2 secs. I think it's either really windy or it's raining.
It's
Very
really,
good, mate.
really windy.
Yeah, it is windy. I'm gonna close this window because it's making my door blow.
Yeah. But I'm not even gonna carry on working on my city. I'm just gonna be too busy to do all your shows. I will. It's gonna be so fun.
Wrestling.
Well,
Wrestling 15. Wrestling is shit, no offense. To be honest with you, I don't like I saw that message.
Did you see what Linus just thought?
Yeah, yay, Ash's door blowing. No, to be honest with you, I don't really like wrestling that much, but I think to like edit the video and record it and like do the fighting, I think it'll be pretty fun, like, if you know what I mean. Like, we can kind of like do our own parody of WWE, but in kind of like a cool way. And plus like
Ash, do my
NTV
entrance.
and sort of like is not just about doing the things we like, it's about doing it to entertain others. So we're like trying to entertain people what maybe do like wrestling, or maybe
I
do
should get
like,
a camera spot for my entrance.
Let me get my song up.
alright,
now entering onto the ring is not only way to.
wait, I gotta turn my hood off for this. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Wait, you get in the
I'm ready.
crowd or something, KJ.
Right,
Yeah.
Shadow.
I'm gonna be your
Ready,
biggest
ready
fan.
everyone?
Go on.
Yeah.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Oakfield City, Minecraft.
Right now, feel myself.
Panda. I'll probably say the other stuff like later on. Yeah.
Listen, Ash, can I do something to improve this stadium?
What?
Like, do you know how the boys got those like fire things when the wrestlers walk on? Well, could I actually do that, but with fireworks?
We've got fireworks. We just
Where?
didn't set them off in the practice one.
It's the hopper at the back here you go
There's
to.
nothing in
You
the
drop a thing in the
dispensers
hopper
there.
I know, because we need to refill them, but yeah, wrestling is fake. You know that it's acting. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing on here. Just a bit of acting fun. But there is a lot of people what like wrestling. I mean, if you don't like wrestling, I mean, I was going to ask if you wanted to be a part of it. But I mean, if you don't like wrestling, you don't have to be. But it's kind of just going to be a Minecraft PvP, but sort of turned into like wrestling with all the editing and the entrances.
You ready for it?
Yeah, Ash, got to say,
Get back over in your commentator.
Yeah.
I'll be commentator. Can I be commentator?
Get back over there.
I'm gonna be a judge.
All you've got to do is say like, and that was a great hit there from Panda or something.
Yeah.
I want to be called Designer Panda.
Designer Panda then, and Shadow's Black Shadow.
You ready?
Oh, who is it who's been, I think it's Shadow, but people's been telling me that I need to meet this one Minecrafter who's good at building things.
Oh, Mr. Euphonium.
No, not, it wasn't him, it began with an S. I can't remember if it was Shadow or someone else.
Is it the SBSC trucks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, cheers mate.
Mate, I'll do, because I am the dominator. Lol, that's my motto. I mean, it's just it's a bit of fun. I mean, you don't exactly have to be a big fan of wrestling to be part of this. It's just something we're doing, and we're gonna make it like real life. Like you have all the pay-per-views and stuff like that. So,
I love wrestling, mate.
like, it's not like wrestling's not my biggest hobby. I used to like it a few years back, but it's not as good as
it used to be.
no.
Tell you what,
So,
man,
but I don't mind doing it for a bit of fun as a series on, you know, internet, and make it better than TWF. No offences.
When I was year 7, yeah, I started a fight, and the teacher said, "Why did you do that, Thorn?" I went, "Because I'm Undertaker."
You know, could you imagine if somebody just walks into the classroom, picks up a teacher and slams them through the teacher's desk and goes, "You can't see me"?
Oh, search on YouTube, John Cena raps a fan. Oh my god.
Oh, I've seen that. And then the head teacher goes like,
John Cena had a girlfriend and she asked to see him. You can't see me.
lol.
Yeah, can we do a practice round of dunkers so I know what we've got to do when I do it?
Maybe. It's kind of your knowledge, really. Like, we'll say like something like, what's the tallest building in Los Ashlees, or, you know, when did the Minecraft TU Summer Update came out, or but we'll go through the answers with you, so like we can kind of like create a story as to who will win and who will lose. Like we plan out.
Do you plan who wins that one then as well?
Yeah,
then?
it's not kind of like you're trying to like actually win. It's kind we're making it up for the story, like you know.
Oh, I thought we had
So
to
like,
actually try.
no, we'll make it so like. We're making it so like, you know, we can create a story, so like we'll make it so like maybe at one point you get a few questions wrong and then maybe then you'll get a few right, or then like you might decide to answer the bonus question but then you maybe get it wrong and the other person wins, or maybe someone else, like you lose at first and then that person gets the bonus question wrong. So
Yeah. Locker room.
and then loose men will just be like, it's just kind of like a
what is
talk
loose
show.
men to do?
It's kind of like a talk show, like a night talk show, but we do some challenges and we just have a bit of fun. The last
So
one
it's
was
similar to Jeremy Kyle then.
a bit, not really. Like we just have a bit of fun and do some challenges, and you know we just talk about different things, what's going on in the world. But
Yeah,
like
but
making
I
it
thought
so.
Ash, we need to record at 10 PM news for this arena.
Yeah, we'll do a
Yeah.
10 PM news. I can't now because I've got a whisper soon and I'll be ending the stream, but what I want to do is actually record a Dunker's returning advert.
Yeah, I don't mind that doing the Dunkers returning advert.
Oh, it's fine, I just need to do that. I only need to say
Oh,
a
dear.
few things.
Yeah, but don't you need actors?
No, I just need to have the empty studio.
Right. So what time are you planning on getting off then, Ash?
Oh, I won't be coming off yet, I just have to go into a quieter mode.
Ah.
So,
Yeah,
anyway,
so-
I'm going to end the little stream there. It was just more of a progress check-up stream, more than, you know, more than sort of doing, more than sort of like an actual proper live stream.
Well, Ash,
Yeah.
you know, once you've done the stream, do you want to pop onto my city then?
I think I'm going on to Linus' city.
Yeah, we did say we would.
Yeah.
He's not online, is he?
Yeah, he asked if I could join it earlier, and I'm going to join it. Once I've like made this video and edited it, I'm going to join them, because I said I'd help him build a gas station.
Yeah.
So what's this thing about the trucks then? Someone said something about trucks.
I can't build vehicles in Minecraft. As someone said that I need to ask someone to teach me how to build them properly in that lot. Like build cars, trucks and trains and planes properly, and they said someone, it's someone who began with an S, I can't remember who though.
Who does SBSC?
Yeah, it was somebody who did SBSC.
Fair enough.
You don't know anything about that, do you, Shadow?
I don't know.
No, you've never built a truck in your life. Oh.
Nah, I'll go to my dealerships now.
Hey, and your big headquarters and arena. I don't build truck. I don't build trucks at all. So coming out at the end of this month is the new 2016 SBSC truck.
Yeah, I've got to make a new one soon actually.
Aye. Yeah, I'll invite you after. Okay, thanks
Yeah.
for watching the live stream. Good evening. Good night, pals.